My beloved child, I see you in your daily struggles, your moments of doubt, and the times you feel alone. In this fast-paced world, it can be difficult to find a moment of peace, a moment to simply be still. But I am here with you, always, waiting for you to turn your heart towards me. Just take a moment and listen. When the weight of the world feels too heavy, remember that you don't have to carry it alone. I am here to share your burdens, to lighten your load. Cast your cares upon me, for I care deeply for you. Take a moment now, close your eyes, and breathe. Feel my presence surrounding you, enveloping you in my love and grace. Life can be overwhelming, and it's easy to get caught up in the chaos and noise. But I invite you to step away from the busyness, even if just for a moment. Find a quiet place, whether in your home, a garden, or a peaceful corner of your mind. Let go of your worries and anxieties, and open your heart to my voice. I speak to you in the stillness, in the quiet whispers of your soul. Sometimes you may not hear me because you're not listening. You're distracted by the demands of life, the pressures of your responsibilities, and the clamor of the world. But if you take a moment to quiet your mind and listen, you will hear my gentle whisper guiding you, comforting you, and giving you the strength you need. Remember that I am the Good Shepherd, and you are my beloved sheep. I know each one of you by name, and I call you to follow me. My voice is gentle and kind, leading you beside still waters and restoring your soul. When you are lost or afraid, listen for my voice. I will guide you back to safety, to a place of peace and rest. In the midst of your trials and tribulations, it's important to take time to reconnect with me. Spend time in prayer, not just speaking to me, but also listening. Prayer is a two-way conversation, and I have much to share with you. I want to fill your heart with my love, my wisdom, and my peace. But you must take the time to listen. When you open the scriptures, you will find my words of life and truth. The Bible is my love letter to you, filled with promises and guidance. Take a moment each day to read my word and listen to what I am saying to you. Let my words sink deep into your heart and transform your mind. They will give you the strength to face each day with courage and hope. I understand that life can be noisy and distracting. There are many voices vying for your attention, telling you what to think, how to feel, and what to do. But not all of these voices have your best interests at heart. Some will lead you astray, causing confusion and doubt. That's why it's so important to discern my voice above all others. You can recognize my voice by its tone of love, peace, and truth. My voice will never lead you into fear, hatred, or deception. I speak words of life and encouragement, words that build you up and draw you closer to me. When you hear my voice, you will feel a sense of peace and assurance, knowing that you are loved and cared for. It's easy to become discouraged when you don't hear from me right away. But remember, my timing is perfect. Sometimes I am silent because I am working behind the scenes, preparing you for what is to come. Trust in my timing and be patient. Keep listening, keep seeking, and you will find me. In the hustle and bustle of your daily life, find moments to pause and listen. It could be during your morning coffee, a walk in nature, or just before you go to bed. These moments of stillness are opportunities to reconnect with me, to realign your heart with mine. Don't underestimate the power of these quiet times. They are essential for your spiritual growth and well-being. When you take time to listen, you will discover a deeper sense of purpose and direction. I have plans for you, plans to prosper you and give you hope. But you must be willing to listen and follow my guidance. Sometimes this means stepping out of your comfort zone and trusting me with the unknown. But know that I am with you every step of the way. I am calling you to a life of deeper intimacy with me. This requires intentionality and a willingness to prioritize our relationship. Just as you make time for the people you love, make time for me.
set aside moments in your day to be still and listen. In these moments, you will experience my presence in profound ways. Your life is precious, and I have a unique purpose for you. But you can only fulfill this purpose by staying close to me and listening to my voice. When you are connected to me, you will bear much fruit. Your life will be a testimony of my love and grace to those around you. But it all starts with taking the time to listen. I understand that there are seasons when my voice seems distant, and you may feel like you're wandering in the wilderness. But know that I am always with you, even in the silence. During these times, I am teaching you to trust me, to rely on my presence even when you cannot hear my
voice. These seasons of quiet are opportunities for growth and deepening your faith. As you journey through life, there will be challenges and obstacles. But do not be afraid, for I am with you. When you face difficulties, take a moment to listen for my guidance. I will give you the wisdom and strength to overcome. You are never alone, and I will never leave you or forsake you. In times of joy and celebration, remember to listen as well. Give thanks for the blessings you receive, and listen for my voice of affirmation and delight. I rejoice with you in your victories and successes. Your joy is my joy, and I celebrate every step you take in faith. Listening to me also means being attentive to the needs of others. As you grow in your relationship with me, you will become more attuned to the hurts and struggles of those around you. I will use you as my hands and feet to bring comfort and healing to others. Be a listening ear and a compassionate heart reflecting my love to the world. I am always speaking to you, whether through the beauty of creation, the words of Scripture, or the quiet promptings of your heart. But you must be intentional about listening. Make it a daily practice to seek my voice and follow my lead. In doing so, you will find a deeper sense of peace and fulfillment. Remember that I love you with an everlasting love. You are precious to me, and I long to have a close and intimate relationship with you. Take the time to listen, to be still, and to know that I am God. In the quiet moments, you will find rest for your soul and strength for your journey. When you feel overwhelmed by the demands of life, remember that you can always come to me. I am your refuge and strength, an ever-present help in times of trouble. Take a moment to listen and let my peace fill your heart. Trust in my love and know that I am with you always. As you go about your day, carry this message in your heart. Just take a moment and listen. I am here speaking to you, guiding you, and loving you. You are never alone, and you are deeply loved. Take the time to listen, and you will discover the beauty and depth of our relationship. My beloved child, today, I want to speak to you about the power of faith and the beauty of trust. In your journey, faith is your guiding light, illuminating the path ahead even when the road seems dark and uncertain. Faith is not merely a belief. It is an unwavering trust in my promises and my presence in your life. It is the confidence that no matter what challenges you face, I am with you, and I will see you through. In moments of doubt, when you feel your faith waver, remember the times I have carried you through trials before. Reflect on the miracles, both great and small, that you have witnessed. These are testimonies of my faithfulness. Just as I was with you then, I am with you now. Trust in me, even when you cannot see the way forward. Faith is believing in what you cannot see and trusting in what you do not yet understand. There will be times when your faith is tested, and you may feel like you are walking through the fire. But know that these trials are not meant to break you, but to strengthen you. Like gold refined in the fire, your faith is purified and made stronger through the challenges you face. Embrace these moments as opportunities to grow closer to me, to deepen your reliance on my strength and my love. In your moments of prayer, come to me with an open heart, ready to receive. Lay down your fears and anxieties at my feet, and let me fill you with my peace. Faith is not just about asking for what you need. It is about trusting that I know what is best for you. Sometimes the answers to your prayers may not come in the way you expect, but trust that my plans for you are always for your good. Faith also means stepping out in obedience, even when the path is unclear. When I call you to move, to take action, do so with the assurance that I am guiding you. Remember Peter, who walked on water at my command. It was his faith in me that allowed him to step out of the boat and onto the waves. Though he began to sink when he looked at the storm around him, my hand was there to lift him up. Keep your eyes on me, and you will not be overcome by the storms of life. As you nurture your faith, surround yourself with a community of believers who will encourage and support you. Fellowship with others who share your faith will strengthen you and provide a source of mutual encouragement. Together, you can lift each other up, pray for one another, and share the journey of faith. Remember, where 2 or 3 are gathered in my name, there I am with them. In addition to faith, I want to remind you of the importance of hope. Hope is the anchor for your soul, firm and secure. It is the confident expectation of what is to come, based on my promises. While faith looks at the present and believes in my presence, hope looks to the future with joyful anticipation. When you place your hope in me, you are never disappointed, for my plans for you are filled with hope and a future. In times of uncertainty, let hope be your anchor. When the world around you is in turmoil, hold fast to the hope that I provide. This hope is not dependent on your circumstances, but on my unchanging nature. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. My love for you is constant, and my promises are sure. Place your hope in me, and you will find a peace that transcends all understanding. As you go through life, you will encounter moments of sorrow and loss. These are times when hope is especially important. It is hope that gives you the strength to endure, to persevere through the pain. In your darkest hours, cling to the hope that I offer. Know that I am with you, even in the valley of the shadow of death. My rod and my staff will comfort you, and I will lead you to green pastures and still waters once more. Remember that hope is not passive. It is active and alive. It inspires you to move forward, to keep pressing on, even when the journey is difficult. Let hope be the fuel that drives you, the light that guides you. With hope, you can face any challenge with courage and resilience. You can overcome obstacles and rise above adversity, knowing that I am with you and that my plans for you are good. In your daily walk, cultivate an attitude of gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful expression of faith and hope. When you give thanks, even in difficult circumstances, you acknowledge my presence and my provision in your life. Gratitude opens your eyes to the blessings that surround you and shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have. It is a reminder that every good and perfect gift comes from me. Start each day with a heart of thanksgiving. Reflect on the blessings you have received, both big and small. Give thanks for the gift of life, for the love of family and friends, for the beauty of creation, and for my presence in your life. As you cultivate gratitude, you will find that your faith is strengthened and your hope is renewed. Let your gratitude overflow into acts of kindness and generosity. As you have been blessed, so be a blessing to others. Share the love and hope that you have received with those around you. In doing so, you become my hands and feet, spreading my light in a world that so desperately needs it. Acts of kindness, no matter how small, can have a profound impact on those you encounter. As you journey through life, remember the importance of love. Love is the greatest commandment, the foundation of all that I teach. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength, and love your neighbor as yourself. These 2 commandments sum up the law and the prophets. When you walk in love, you fulfill my will for your life. Love is not just a feeling, it is an action. It is the choice to put others before yourself, to serve and to give without expecting anything in return. Love is patient and kind, not envious or boastful. It is not proud, rude, or self-seeking. Love is not easily angered and keeps no record of wrongs. It does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. Love always protects, always trusts, always hopes, and always perseveres. In your relationships, let love be your guiding principle. Love those who are easy to love and those who are difficult to love. Love your friends and your enemies. Show compassion to those who are hurting and extend forgiveness to those who have wronged you. When you walk in love, you reflect my heart and my character to the world. Remember that love is the most powerful force in the universe. It can heal wounds, mend broken relationships, and bring hope to the hopeless. Love has the power to transform lives and change the world. When you love others as I have loved you, you become a beacon of my light, drawing others to me. As you seek to love others, do not forget to love yourself. You are fearfully and wonderfully made, created in my image. You are precious in my sight, and I love you with an everlasting love. Treat yourself with the same kindness and compassion that you extend to others. Take care of your body, mind, and spirit, and know that you are worthy of love and respect. In times of struggle, when you find it difficult to love yourself or others, turn to me. My love for you is unchanging and unconditional. It is not based on your performance or your worthiness. You are loved simply because you are mine. Let my love fill your heart and overflow to those around you. When you are rooted in my love, you will find the strength to love even when it is difficult. As you continue on your journey, remember the importance of perseverance. Life is a marathon, not a sprint, and there will be times when you feel weary and discouraged. But do not give up. Keep pressing on, knowing that I am with you and that I will give you the strength to endure. Perseverance is not about never failing. It is about getting back up each time you fall. When you face obstacles and setbacks, take a moment to pause and listen. Seek my guidance and my strength. Trust that I am working all things for your good, even when it is hard to see. Perseverance is about holding on to my promises and continuing to move forward in faith and hope. Remember that you are not alone on this journey. I am with you, and I have also placed people in your life to support and encourage you. Lean on your community, and let them lean on you. Together, you can overcome any challenge and reach the finish line with joy. In your moments of triumph, give thanks and celebrate. Acknowledge my hand in your victories and share your joy with others. Your testimony of perseverance and faith will inspire and encourage those around you. Let your life be a living testimony of my love, grace, and faithfulness. As you continue to walk with me, know that I have great plans for you. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Trust in my plans, even when they differ from your own. My ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts are higher than your thoughts. I see the bigger picture, and I know what is best for you. When you surrender your plans and your will to me, you open the door for my blessings to flow into your life. Trust that I am guiding you on the path that leads to abundant life. Even when the road is difficult, know that I am with you, and I will never leave you or forsake you. Take time to listen, to be still, and to seek my voice. My beloved child, today, I want to talk to you about the transformative power of forgiveness. Forgiveness is a gift, both given and received, that holds the power to free you from the chains of anger, bitterness, and resentment. It is an act of grace, reflecting my own boundless mercy towards you. When you forgive, you release the hold that past hurts and wrongs have on your heart and mind, and you make room for healing and peace. Forgiveness is not always easy. It requires humility and strength, a willingness to let go of the desire for retribution, but it is essential for your spiritual health and well-being. Holding on to grudges and past injuries can poison your soul, leading to a cycle of pain and suffering. When you choose to forgive, you break this cycle and open the door to healing and restoration. Consider the example I set for you. Even as I was nailed to the cross, I prayed for those who were persecuting me, saying, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. This act of ultimate forgiveness demonstrates the depth of my love and compassion. I call you to follow this example in your own life. Extend forgiveness to those who have wronged you, not because they deserve it, but because I have forgiven you. Forgiveness is a journey, not a one-time event. It may require repeated acts of will to forgive someone who has deeply hurt you. But each step you take in forgiveness brings you closer to freedom and peace. Pray for the strength to forgive, and ask for my help in letting go of anger and resentment. Trust that I am with you in this process, giving you the grace and strength you need. In forgiving others, you also find the ability to forgive yourself. Many of you carry the heavy burden of guilt and shame for past mistakes and failures. But I want you to know that you are not defined by your past. My forgiveness is complete and unconditional. When you come to me in repentance, I wash you clean and make you new. Let go of the self-condemnation and accept the forgiveness I freely offer. Embrace the power of forgiveness in your relationships. When conflicts arise, seek to resolve them with a heart of compassion and understanding. Be quick to apologize when you have wronged someone, and quick to forgive when you have been wronged. This creates a foundation of trust and love, allowing your relationships to flourish and grow. In addition to forgiveness, I want to speak to you about the importance of gratitude. Gratitude is more than a fleeting feeling of thankfulness. It is a profound acknowledgement of my goodness and provision in your life. When you cultivate an attitude of gratitude, you shift your focus from what you lack to what you have been blessed with. This perspective opens your heart to joy and contentment. Start each day with a grateful heart. Reflect on the blessings you have received, no matter how small they may seem. Give thanks for the breath in your lungs, the food on your table, the love of family and friends, and the beauty of creation. As you practice gratitude, you will find that it transforms your outlook on life, bringing a sense of peace and fulfillment. Gratitude also strengthens your faith. When you recognize my hand in your life, you build a deeper trust in my provision and care. You become more aware of my presence even in difficult times. Gratitude helps you to see beyond your circumstances, to trust in my greater plan and purpose for your life. Express your gratitude not only in your prayers, but also in your actions. Show appreciation to those around you, and let them know how much they mean to you. Acts of kindness and generosity flow naturally from a grateful heart. When you share your blessings with others, you spread my love and grace in tangible ways. Gratitude and generosity go hand in hand. As you give thanks for what you have, you are moved to share with those in need. Remember the story of the widow's mite, who gave all she had, though it was very little. Her act of generosity was born out of a heart full of gratitude and trust in my provision. When you give, do so with a joyful heart, knowing that I will bless and multiply your efforts. Another theme I want to explore with you is the pursuit of wisdom. Wisdom is more than knowledge or intelligence. It is the ability to apply understanding in a way that aligns with my will. It is a priceless treasure that guides you through life's complexities, helping you make decisions that honor me and benefit others. The pursuit of wisdom begins with a reverence for me. As it is written, "The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom." This means recognizing my sovereignty and submitting to my authority in all aspects of your life. Seek my guidance in your decisions and trust that I will lead you on the right path. Immerse yourself in my word, for it is a wellspring of wisdom. The scriptures provide instruction, correction, and insight into my heart and my ways. As you study the Bible, pray for discernment and understanding. Let my words illuminate your path and guide your steps. Remember that wisdom is not just about acquiring knowledge, but about living out my principles in your daily life. Surround yourself with wise counsel. Seek advice from those who walk closely with me and who demonstrate wisdom in their own lives. Be humble and teachable, willing to learn from others' experiences and insights. Wisdom is often found in community, where you can share and grow together in faith. Reflect on your experiences and learn from them. Wisdom is often gained through the trials and challenges you face. Each experience, whether good or bad, holds valuable lessons. Take time to reflect on what you have learned and how you can apply those lessons in the future. This reflective practice helps you grow in wisdom and maturity. Another important aspect of wisdom is understanding the times and seasons of your life. There is a time for everything under the sun, and wisdom helps you discern the appropriate actions for each season. Be mindful of the season you are in, and seek my guidance in how to navigate it. Whether it is a time of planting or a time of harvest, a time of mourning or a time of joy, I am with you, providing the wisdom you need. In your pursuit of wisdom, do not neglect the importance of rest. Rest is a gift from me, designed to renew your strength and restore your soul. In the busyness of life, it is easy to neglect rest, but it is essential for your well-being. Take time to rest in my presence, to be still and know that I am God. Allow me to refresh and renew you so that you can continue to serve and love others with a full heart. Another theme I want to share with you is the power of prayer. Prayer is your direct line of communication with me. It is an intimate conversation, a time to share your heart and listen to mine. Through prayer, you draw closer to me, aligning your will with mine and receiving the strength and guidance you need. Prayer is not just about asking for what you need. It is about seeking my presence and growing in relationship with me. Spend time in prayer, not only bringing your request but also listening for my voice. Let your prayers be filled with praise and thanksgiving, recognizing my goodness and faithfulness. There are many forms of prayer, each with its own beauty and purpose. There are prayers of adoration, where you praise me for who I am. There are prayers of confession, where you seek forgiveness for your sins. There are prayers of thanksgiving, where you express your gratitude for my blessings. And there are prayers of supplication, where you bring your needs and the needs of others before me. Intercessory prayer is a powerful way to lift up others and seek my intervention on their behalf. When you pray for others, you participate in my work in their lives. Your prayers can bring comfort, healing, and breakthrough. Never underestimate the power of intercession. Pray for your loved ones, your community, and the world. Your prayers make a difference. Prayer is also a way to seek guidance and wisdom. When you face decisions or challenges, come to me in prayer, asking for my direction. I will guide you and give you the wisdom you need. Be patient and persistent in prayer, trusting that I hear and answer according to my will and timing. In addition to private prayer, participate in corporate prayer with other believers. There is power in unity and agreement. When you join together in prayer, you strengthen one another and create a powerful force for good. Pray together, lifting up your needs and the needs of your community. I am present in your midst, and I hear your collective prayers. Another important aspect of your spiritual journey is the practice of service. Service is an expression of my love in action. When you serve others, you reflect my heart and demonstrate my love in tangible ways. Service is not about seeking recognition or reward. It is about humbly giving of yourself to meet the needs of others. Look for opportunities to serve in your daily life. Acts of service can be as simple as lending a helping hand, offering a kind word, or providing for someone's physical needs. Serve with a heart of compassion and empathy, seeing others through my eyes. When you serve the least of these, you serve me. Service is not limited to your immediate circle. Consider how you can impact your community and the world. There are countless ways to serve, from volunteering at a local shelter to participating in global missions. Use the gifts and talents I've given you to make a difference. Your service, no matter how small, contributes to the greater good. Remember that service is also about justice and mercy. Stand up for those who are marginalized and oppressed. Advocate for justice and work towards creating a world where everyone is treated with dignity and respect. Let your service be a reflection of my kingdom values, bringing hope and healing to those in need. In your service, do not neglect to cultivate a spirit of humility. Humility is the foundation of a Christ-like character. It is the recognition that everything you have and are comes from me. It is the willingness to put others before yourself, to seek my will above your own. Humility opens the door to true greatness. For in my kingdom, the last shall be first, and the greatest shall be the servant of all. Humility is not about thinking less of yourself, but about thinking of yourself less. It is about recognizing your dependence on me and your need for my grace. Embrace humility in your relationships, in your work, and in your service. Let go of pride and self-centeredness and seek to serve others with a heart of genuine love and compassion. Another theme I want to share with you is the pursuit of holiness. Holiness is about being set apart for my purposes, living a life that reflects my character and my values. It is about seeking to honor me in all that you do, striving to live in a way that is pleasing to me. Holiness is not about perfection, but about a wholehearted commitment to following me. The pursuit of holiness begins with a heart that is fully surrendered to me. It is about allowing me to transform you from the inside out, changing your desires, your thoughts, and your actions. Seek to live a life that is marked by integrity, purity, and righteousness. Be intentional about guarding your heart and mind, avoiding anything that would lead you away from me. Holiness is also about love. As you grow in holiness, you will become more like me, and your love for others will deepen. Let your life be a reflection of my love, showing kindness, patience, and compassion to those around you. Holiness is not about isolating yourself from the world, but about being a light in the world, demonstrating my love and truth. In your pursuit of holiness, be mindful of the choices you make. Every decision, no matter how small, is an opportunity to honor me and to grow in holiness. Seek my guidance in your daily choices and be willing to make sacrifices for the sake of following me. Holiness requires discipline and commitment, but the rewards are eternal. Remember that holiness is a journey, not a destination. It is a daily process of growing closer to me and becoming more like me. Be patient with yourself and trust that I am at work in you, shaping and molding you into the person I have called you to be. Seek my presence and allow me to lead you on this journey of holiness. Another important aspect of your spiritual life is the practice of discernment. Discernment is the ability to distinguish between what is true and what is false, what is right and what is wrong. It is a gift that allows you to navigate the complexities of life with wisdom and clarity. In a world filled with conflicting messages and falsehoods, discernment is essential for staying on the right path. Discernment begins with a heart that is attuned to my voice. Spend time in prayer and in my word, seeking to understand my will and my ways. As you grow in your relationship with me, you will become more sensitive to my leading and more aware of the guidance of the Holy Spirit. Trust in my wisdom and seek my counsel in all things. Be aware of the influences in your life. Not everything that appears good or true is from me. Be cautious about the messages you receive from the world and measure them against my word. Seek wise counsel from those who walk closely with me, and be willing to listen to their advice. Discernment requires humility and a willingness to seek the truth, even when it is difficult or uncomfortable. Discernment also involves testing the spirits. As it is written, "Do not believe every spirit, but test the spirits to see whether they are from God." Be vigilant in discerning the source of the messages you receive, whether they come from people, media, or your own thoughts. Ask for my guidance and trust that I will give you the wisdom you need. In addition to discernment, I want to speak to you about the importance of perseverance. Perseverance is the ability to endure, to keep going even when the journey is difficult. It is a quality that is essential for your spiritual growth and for fulfilling the purpose I have for your life. Perseverance is not about never facing challenges, but about facing them with faith and determination. Life is full of challenges and obstacles, but I am with you every step of the way. When you face difficulties, do not be discouraged. Trust that I am at work, even in the midst of your trials. Persevere in prayer, in faith, and in obedience. Keep your eyes on me, and trust that I will give you the strength and the grace to endure. Remember that perseverance is not a solo effort. Lean on me and on the community of believers I have placed in your life. Together you can support and encourage one another, lifting each other up in times of need. When you feel weary, turn to me, and I will give you rest. When you feel weak, trust in my strength. In your moments of triumph, give thanks and celebrate. Acknowledge my hand in your victories and share your joy with others. Your testimony of perseverance and faith will inspire and encourage those around you. Let your life be a living testimony of my love, grace, and faithfulness. Another theme I want to explore with you is the importance of stewardship. Stewardship is about managing the resources and gifts I have entrusted to you in a way that honors me. It is about being faithful with what you have been given, whether it is your time, talents, finances, or the environment. Stewardship is an act of worship, reflecting your trust in my provision and your commitment to my purposes. Be a good steward of your time. Time is a precious gift, and how you use it matters. Be intentional about how you spend your days, prioritizing the things that align with my will and my kingdom. Seek to balance work, rest, and recreation in a way that honors me. Use your time to serve others, to grow in your relationship with me, and to pursue the calling I have placed on your life. Be a good steward of your talents and gifts. I have uniquely gifted each of you with abilities and skills that are meant to be used for my glory. Discover your gifts and use them to serve others and to further my kingdom. Do not compare yourself to others, but embrace the unique way I have created you. Your gifts are a blessing, and when you use them faithfully, you bring honor to me. Be a good steward of your finances. Money is a tool that can be used for good or for harm. Be wise and generous with your resources, using them to meet your needs and to bless others. Tithe faithfully, give generously, and manage your finances with integrity. Trust that I am your provider, and seek to honor me with how you use the resources I have entrusted to you. Be a good steward of the environment. The earth is my creation, and I have entrusted it to you to care for and protect. Be mindful of how your actions impact the environment, and seek to live in a way that is sustainable and respectful of my creation. Stewardship of the earth is an act of worship, reflecting your gratitude for the beauty and resources I have provided. Another important aspect of your spiritual journey is the practice of simplicity. Simplicity is about focusing on what truly matters, letting go of the distractions and excesses that can cloud your vision and hinder your relationship with me. It is about living with intention and clarity, prioritizing the things that bring you closer to me and to others. Simplicity begins with a heart that is content with what you have. In a world that constantly pushes for more, embrace the beauty of enough. Let go of the pursuit of material possessions and status, and find joy in the simple pleasures of life. Focus on relationships, on experiences, and on the things that bring true fulfillment. Simplify your schedule. In the busyness of life, it is easy to become overwhelmed and overcommitted. Be intentional about how you spend your time and make room for rest, reflection, and connection. Prioritize the activities and commitments that align with your values and your relationship with me. Let go of the things that drain your energy and distract you from what is truly important. Simplify your surroundings. Clutter and excess can create stress and distraction. Create a living space that is peaceful and organized, reflecting a sense of order and calm. Let go of the things that you do not need or use, and focus on creating an environment that nurtures your soul and supports your well-being. Simplicity also involves a focus on gratitude and generosity. When you are content with what you have, you are more inclined to share with others. Practice gratitude daily. and look for opportunities to give and to serve. Let your life be a reflection of my love and grace, sharing the blessings you have received with those in need. Another theme I want to share with you is the power of community. Community is an essential part of your spiritual journey, providing support, encouragement, and accountability. You were not meant to walk this journey alone. I have created you for relationship, both with me and with others. Embrace the gift of community and seek to build meaningful connections with those around you. Invest in relationships. Take the time to build and nurture relationships with family, friends, and fellow believers. Be present, listen, and show genuine care and concern for others. Relationships are a source of joy, support, and growth. When you invest in others, you create a network of love and encouragement that sustains you in times of need. Be an active part of your church community. The church is my body, and each member has a unique role to play. Be an active part of your church community. The church is my body, and each member has a unique role to play in its functioning. Engage with your church family, participate in worship, and contribute your gifts and talents. Serve in areas where there is need, and be open to the opportunities I present for you to grow and to help others grow in their faith. Now, let's explore the theme of purpose. Understanding your purpose is essential for living a meaningful and fulfilling life. I have created you with a unique purpose, a specific role to play in my grand design. Your purpose is not merely about what you do, but about who you are in me and how you reflect my love and grace in the world. Your purpose is rooted in your relationship with me. As you draw closer to me, you will begin to understand the unique calling I have placed on your life. This calling may involve your career, your relationships, your service, and your passions. It is the way I have designed you to make a difference in the world. Seek my guidance in discovering your purpose. Spend time in prayer and reflection, asking me to reveal my plans for you. Be attentive to the desires and passions I have placed in your heart, as they are often indicators of your calling. Trust that I will lead you and provide the opportunities for you to fulfill your purpose. Remember that your purpose may evolve over time. Be open to the ways I may redirect or expand your calling. Each season of life brings new opportunities and challenges, and your purpose may shift to reflect my plans for you in those moments. Be flexible and willing to follow my lead. Your purpose is also about serving others. I have called you to be a light in the world, to love and serve those around you. As you pursue your purpose, look for ways to impact others positively. Your actions, words, and attitude can reflect my love and grace, drawing others to me. Another important theme is the power of hope. Hope is a vital aspect of your spiritual journey, giving you the strength and courage to face each day with confidence. Hope is not just a wishful thinking, but a confident expectation rooted in my promises and my faithfulness. Hope sustains you in difficult times. When you face challenges, setbacks, and pain, hope reminds you that I am with you and that my plans for you are good. It is the anchor that holds you steady in the storms of life. Trust in my promises and let hope fill your heart with peace and assurance. Cultivate hope through my word. The scriptures are filled with promises and assurances of my love, provision, and presence. Spend time reading and meditating on these promises, letting them sink deep into your heart. They will strengthen your faith and renew your hope. Share hope with others. In a world that often feels hopeless, your words and actions can bring light and encouragement. Be a beacon of hope, pointing others to me and to the promises of my word. Your testimony of hope in the midst of trials can inspire and uplift those around you. Another key theme is the importance of peace. Peace is a gift I offer to you, a deep and abiding sense of well-being and tranquility that comes from my presence. In a world filled with anxiety and conflict, my peace can sustain you and guide you. Peace begins with your relationship with me. When you trust in me and rest in my love, You experience a peace that surpasses all understanding. This peace is not dependent on your circumstances, but on your connection with me. Spend time in my presence, allowing my peace to fill your heart and mind. Pursue peace in your relationships. Be a peacemaker, seeking to resolve conflicts and to build bridges of understanding and reconciliation. Let your words and actions reflect my love and grace, promoting harmony and unity. When you strive for peace, you create an environment where my love can flourish. Peace also involves taking care of your own well-being. Prioritize rest and self-care, recognizing that your physical, emotional, and spiritual health are interconnected. When you take care of yourself, you are better equipped to serve others and to reflect my peace in your life. Let's delve into the concept of joy. Joy is more than just a fleeting feeling of happiness. It is a deep-seated sense of delight and contentment that comes from knowing me and experiencing my presence. Joy is a fruit of the Spirit, a manifestation of my work in your life. Joy is found in my presence. Spend time in worship and praise, focusing on my goodness and faithfulness. Let your heart be filled with gratitude for the many blessings I have given you. Worship is a powerful way to experience and express joy. Find joy in your everyday life. Look for moments of beauty and wonder in the world around you. Appreciate the simple pleasures of life, such as a beautiful sunset, a kind word, or a moment of laughter with a loved one. Cultivating an attitude of gratitude helps you to see and experience joy in the ordinary moments. Share joy with others. Your joy can be contagious, bringing light and encouragement to those around you. Be intentional about spreading joy through your words, actions, and attitude. Your joy reflects my love and can draw others to me. Lastly, I want to speak to you about the importance of courage. Courage is the ability to face fear and adversity with faith and determination. It is a quality that is essential for living out your calling and fulfilling your purpose. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the strength to move forward in spite of it. Courage comes from trusting in me. When you know that I am with you and that my plans for you are good, you can face any challenge with confidence. Spend time in my word, meditating on my promises and my faithfulness. Let my presence fill you with strength and courage. Take bold steps of faith. Courage often requires you to step out of your comfort zone and to take risks. Be willing to follow my lead, even when it is difficult or uncertain. Trust that I am guiding you and that I will provide what you need. Encourage others to be courageous. Your example of faith and courage can inspire and uplift those around you. Be a source of support and encouragement, helping others to step into their calling and to face their challenges with confidence. Remember that I am with you, giving you the strength and courage you need for each day. When you feel afraid or overwhelmed, turn to me and find your courage in my presence. Together, we can overcome any obstacle and fulfill the purpose I have for your life. In conclusion, remember that I am always with you, guiding you, and loving you. Each day is an opportunity to grow closer to me, to live out your calling, and to reflect my love and grace to the world. Take time to listen, to seek my presence, and to follow my lead. Trust in my promises, and let your life be a testimony of my love, hope, peace, joy, and courage. Amen.